Yeah! Y'all already know what's going down. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Damn DPOV, and we are back with a channel, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you kindly. Now, listen, hold on. Let me stop playing this goddamn music. Stop it. Hey, we are currently in Kwame tube right now. I got like 10 Kwame Brown videos. So if you don't like me posting about Kwame Brown right now, shut up. I don't care. You see the title. You see the thumbnail. Yes, I'm going to talk about Kwame Brown for the next 2 days. Do you know what's going on in these YouTube streets? If you're a content creator, you would be dumb not to talk about this. So shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. But no, seriously though, I got so much content. It's ridiculous. So don't leave comments. Oh my God, all you talk about is Kwame. Yes, I'm agreeing with you. Okay, so can you move on? Watch videos that doesn't concern Kwame. Right now, we in Kwame tube. Do you know all this crazy stuff that's going on right now? Yes, we in Kwame tube. So yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, all I talk about is Kwame. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Now, I got to talk about this. SuthnGotti, I have nothing personal against you. Hey, it is what it is. But one thing that I notice about people that go against Kwame, they never answer the question of why do you support the person that you are supporting when you have such a problem with Kwame Brown? They never fully answered that question. Let's get into it, because SuthnGotti, I don't have nothing personal against you, but it was very weird how hesitant and how like you was extremely quiet. You were trying to beat around the bush. You was trying to deflect. You was refusing. You was doing a matrix on. I mean, any question Kwame Brown asked you, you were just. You were doing a matrix bend. Like, you goddamn Morpheus. Oh, your name should be Morpheus. Goddamn Gotti. Jeez. So why do you support the person that you're supporting when you know you don't like people talking about dead people's parents? Hello.
Hello, is my sound clear?
Yes, it is.
Hey, y'all remember that movie Take 6? SuthnGotti, I know you got an AM, what's it called? AM SMR page? I know you got an AM SMR page, don't you? Sinuses. I know you got I know you got one of them channels, don't you?
All right. I came to have a conversation. I think it's only right to come here since I've been in other places. There were some correlations that was going on, and I just wanted to get everything clarified. Were there any questions that you wanted to ask before I began?
No, ma'am. You got the floor.
Okay. Well, the main thing that I'm here for is because you said that I did something to you, to your family. I spoke about your family, and then there is a text that exists that you have. So what I'm asking for is that information, because it's not true.
Okay,
That's
well,
it.
that's your opinion that the information is not true. But I don't think I'm at liberty to discuss anything on an open panel with you. But I do know you've been in a lot of discords. You claim to be from my hometown, right? You're from
Okay.
Brunswick, Georgia, correct?
Listen to what Kwame Brown is saying. Listen to what he's saying. He said that you've been in discords, right? Listen.
That is correct.
Okay, so being from Brunswick, Georgia, most people from Brunswick, Georgia, don't sit on people's panels that's calling someone from Brunswick mother a bitch. That's kind of why I like Detroit. Detroit take care of their own. And ears to the streets know how Brunswick is and know how I grew up. And nobody I know would even sit on a man's panel that's saying something like that. What if it was your mother he was saying that about?
Watch The Matrix.
The times that I've been on his panels were about some legal situations and a different situation. But what my concern is you're saying that I did something
I didn't
against
get the
you.
answer to my question. What if it was your mother being called a bitch that's deceased? What if it was your mother that someone is allegedly going to urinate on their grave? You're saying that you would appreciate and respect somebody to sit on their panel and be a moderator and do all these things? And if you're saying that you've never heard him speak about me and you've never heard none of these songs when you're a mod on his channel and he talks about me every day?
Every day.
What I'm saying to you is what I'm here for is not what that man did, but what you're accusing me of.
I'm not talking about an accusation. I'm just asking you. You want to ask me questions, but what I noticed about people that like to ask me questions, they don't like to answer them. I'm just trying to get one answer to any of the questions that I'm asking you. You came here to talk. Let's make it a mutual conversation. Let's make it reciprocal. I want to ask you, would you appreciate a man talking about your mother and saying that they're going to urinate? We're talking about a man saying he's going to urinate on a deceased woman's grave. And all the things that he's talking about is dysfunction. And it's of low-hanging fruit, low moral standards. And you're sitting over there moderating for a guy like that. Would you appreciate it if it was your mother?
Okay, the first thing that you said, you initially asked,
answer the question. You know you heard this man say this. He has repeated the question 3-4 times, the same exact question, and now you're gonna say, so you're asking me, what are you asking me again? I know you said it 4 times, but I'm not understanding the question. But what I want to know is...
That's the first question. Would you appreciate it if it was your mother? As a black woman...
Are you gasping for air? Why did I hear a big ass... Are you live streaming underwater?
If it was your mother being called a bitch that's deceased, what if it was your mother that someone is allegedly going to urinate on their grave? You're saying that you would appreciate and respect somebody to sit on their panel and be a moderator and do all these things? And if you're saying that you've never heard him speak about me and you've never heard none of these songs when you're a mod on his channel and he talks about me every day?
What I'm saying to you is what I'm here for is not what that man did, but what you're accusing me of.
I'm not talking about an accusation. I'm just asking you. You want to ask me questions, But what I noticed about people that like to ask me questions, they don't like to answer them. I'm just trying to get one answer to any of the questions that I'm asking you. You came here to talk. Let's make it a mutual.
So he's about to ask the same question again.
Conversation. Let's make it reciprocal. I want to ask you, would you appreciate a man talking about your mother and saying that they're going to urinate? We're talking about a man.
Yeah.
Saying he's going to urinate on a deceased woman's grave.
Yeah.
And all the things that he's talking about is dysfunction. And it's of low hanging fruit, low moral standards.
Yeah.
And you're sitting over there moderating for a guy like that. Would you appreciate it if it was your mother?
I think that's a pretty direct question. Let's see what she says.
Okay, the first thing that you said, you initially asked,
that's the first question. Would you appreciate it if it was your mother? As a black woman, too garbage.
Why is she refuses to answer that question? That says a lot. That says a lot. She is refusing. She is acting so oblivious to the question, like it's not even being said right now. She is refusing to answer that question. So what you're asking me is, well, you just said, answer the question.
Being screwed about an innocent black woman who's no longer here. Would you appreciate it if it was your mother?
I'm not here to talk about that man's channel. I'm here to talk about you telling me.
I'm asking you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm asking you a direct question.
Amazing.
You're a human being, right?
You accuse me of doing something against your family. The people here in Brunswick knows.
Are you not willing to answer any of my questions? Is what
it's just one question, ma'am. And actually, he answered your question. If you was listening, you said you want to see evidence. He said, I'm not entitled to show you evidence. And the reason why he said that, because you mentioned court. Even though people saying that you didn't say that you're going to take him to court, you mentioned court. You mentioned the law. So why would somebody present evidence that could be used against them when you even mention court? I'm sure, SuthnGotti, if you never insinuated or mentioned or said anything about lawyers, court, the law, whatever, I'm sure Kwame would have said, well, this is what I'm about to show you. Okay, this is the proof. I'm sure he would have showed you. But the simple fact that you even, the word court came out of your lawyers, whatever kind of legal terms that you said, cut everything off. So why can't you understand that?
What I'm asking.
The people in Brunswick, just like you said, ears to the street, know that there's certain things that you don't do. I am not so friendly.
You appreciate it if it was your mother.
I have never shared any personal information about Kwame Brown or his family.
Can you just answer one question? Would you, as a woman, a black woman, appreciate someone talking about your deceased mother, a male, urinating on her grave?
Hello? Hello?
This is the same question.
Yo, I swear to God. Yo, I did not pause the video. Look. I swear to God, I did not pause the video. Okay, right now, the video is paused. All right, see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
See that little pause button? That means I paused it. I'm about to go back. Why is it so hard for her to answer that question? I'm going to put myself to the side. Y'all going to see that I'm pressing play and I did not pause it. Why was there a long gasping for air pause? What?
Someone talking about your deceased mother, a male, urinating on her grave.
Hands is not on the keyboard.
This is the same question.
What? Yo, I swear to God, my hands, watch, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna play it. My hands are gonna be up. I'm not pressing pause. What was that awkward gasping for air? What was that? SuthnGotti, what?
Answer one question. Would you, as a woman, a black woman, appreciate someone talking about your deceased mother, a male, urinating on her grave?
This is the same question, right?
Yes.
The same question.
Yes.
Oh my God. He literally repeated the question 6 or 7 times. You have no rebuttal for that. So you're asking the same question? Yes! Yes!
And I'll go back to the video where you...
To answer any of my questions is what I'm asking.
The people in Brunswick, just like you said, ears to the street, know that there's certain things that you don't do. I am not so friendly.
You appreciate it if it was your mother.
I have never shared any personal information about Kwame Brown or his family.
Can you just answer one question? Would you, as a woman, a black woman, appreciate someone talking about your deceased mother, a male, urinating on her grave?
This is the same question, right?
Yes, because you haven't answered
the same question.
Yes, because you haven't answered it.
Okay. And the answer is, and I'll go back to the video where you said that young lady must have told you not to come down here. I've never championed or
I don't know what video you're talking about, but you haven't answered a simple yes or no.
She said, I'm going to answer the question while not answering the question. Yo, these people that do not like Kwame Brown they don't know why they don't like Kwame Brown. They truly don't know why they don't. The people that don't like Kwame Brown, they don't even know why they don't like Kwame Brown. I was in the nigga, I was like this. I'm sorry. I got to play that back one more time.
Answer one question. Would you, as a woman, a black woman, appreciate someone talking about your deceased mother, a male, urinating on her grave?
This is the same question, right?
Yes, because you haven't answered
the same question.
Yes, because you haven't answered it.
Okay. And the answer is, and I'll go back to the video where you said that young lady must have told you not to come down here. I've never championed or
I don't know what video you're talking about, but you haven't answered a simple yes or no question. You have a mother, correct?
I have. Okay, the answer to that is no. But can we please focus on what you accuse me of?
Wait, so you're saying no, you wouldn't appreciate a male talking about urinating on someone's grave, on your mother's grave. You wouldn't appreciate.
That's not me.
Okay, so
what I'm answering for is what you accuse me of.
You wouldn't appreciate that. So why would you moderate a channel like that? Isn't that a reflection on you?
Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. That's one thing I do not understand. People that are even a supporter of him don't support that. but you support the man that says that. People that are going against Kwame, they don't know why they're going against Kwame. They really don't know. They just been hearing so much stuff. They really don't know. Because if you sit back and you SuthnGotti, I really hope you go back and you listen to yourself. Listen to yourself how much you was fumbling by just answering one. It took you 10 minutes to answer one question. That says a lot.
The reflection on me is the text message you said that I have, and which is why I asked you to show them. That's my reflection.
I didn't say you have any text messages. I said I have one.
Well, if it's supposed to have come from me, then I would have them as well. But I know that is not true, because I would never.
Let's clear that up. Let's clear that up. I don't have any text messages that came from you.
SuthnGotti, listen to what he says. See, this is how you know people don't listen. SuthnGotti, he said that he doesn't have any text messages from you, meaning he doesn't have direct messages that you sent him. What he has is messages of you talking about him that was sent to him. There's a difference. He is not saying that he's not saying that he has messages directly from you talking about him. What he is saying is he has messages of you talking about him from other people that was sent to him.
Okay, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why you're saying I'm going around saying that I know you, and I've never done that.
You're trying to come up here and have a nice voice and sound real nice, and you have YouTubers vouching for you. But when
this is how I sound. What do you mean?
When we get down to the behavior and what you're actually supporting, I don't care how nice someone sounds. I don't care how nice someone treats somebody else. In real life, you're a moderator in a chat where a man, all he does is call black women bitches and drink. And then he says he's going to urinate on a black woman's grave, and you're the moderator. What does that say about your character?
So what you're saying is you don't have any information saying that I said anything that you accused me of, but you dragged me, said that I munch on broad.
So you just got to
like that.
Matrix.
Go past.
So you know I did not say anything against your family, but you dragged me anyway because of skinny.
Go past what I'm saying.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So you think?
Wow. Yes. Wow. It's amazing that you can't answer a question. Wow.
So you want to play victim as a woman, a black woman? When women are supposed to stick together, you're playing victim right now.
Hold on. You just said that you don't have any information that I actually said something about your family that you accused me of, but I'm playing the
narratives, ma'am. I said I don't have a text message from you. That's what.
Listen to what he's saying. He's saying that he does not have text messages from you, meaning you texting him, meaning you mentioning him directly. He's saying from a third party. From somebody else. She's not listening.
What I said. And it's being recorded. So you could try the nice talk trickery. See, I know you and how nice
we don't know each other.
Damn.
I have stayed out your I don't mention your name.
I've done the same thing you've done. I've invested some time into looking into your background, and I know a little bit more about you now. And all this nice sounding talk, your life don't reflect this nice sounding talk. And that's why the decisions that you're making is reflecting your true character. That's why you're sitting up on a panel with a man that's speaking the way he's speaking, because you like despicable behavior. And you can't answer questions in real life. You want to come up here and try to trap me into something about you when you've shown enough. You've shown your character, ma'am. And you're not the type of person that I would ever be around.
We don't know each other. I've never
I never
spoken
said I
ill
know
on
you
your
personally.
name.
I've said that on a
Okay.
video. I said I've invested time into learning a little more about you.
That
Listen,
Knowing what I know about you, because you've been a manager and I know where you managed.
okay.
And
That was
so,
years ago.
okay,
Okay.
it don't matter. But I know a little more about you than you think I know. And
But that
you could try to fish for information somewhere else. This ain't no
I'm
fish for information channel. This is you as a woman sitting on a channel with a man. You got questions for another man that said
Mm.
trading and coding going to schools. You got questions for a man that gave all these underprivileged kids shoes. And I'm sitting here listening to so many people talk so much shit about that when the person that they're listening to, all they've done is sit up here and go to jail and talk shit about black women and talk about pissing on black women. And this is who you support. And you want to sit up here and try to sound innocent?
that's one thing that I don't understand. People that go against Kwame and make Kwame such a bad person, they don't say nothing about the person that they support. The person panels that they go to, the person that they donate to, the person that they are subscribed to, the person that they are a member to says way more crazy things than what Kwame Brown says. But they don't say nothing about that. People turn a blind eye. See, look, like these people really oh, but it gets a little frustrating that these people try to make Kwame Brown such a bad human being when the only thing that he is doing is responding back to the negative things that are being said about him and his family. But they don't say nothing to the person that is saying the disparaging things about his family. They say nothing about it. Their go-to line is, well, he didn't say nothing about me. That's their favorite line. Well, he's not talking about my mom. He's not talking about my family. He's not talking about my dead relatives. And that is what is wrong with the world. Just because somebody doesn't do something to you, when you see what type of person they are, it just hasn't happened to you yet. Let me say that again. When somebody shows you who exactly what they are and what they're capable of, and your favorite line is, well, they haven't done it to me, your line needs to be, they haven't done it to me yet.
I've never done anything to you. That's why I'm sounding innocent. You're accusing me of doing something to you, not Skinny,
What a
me.
joke. You guys need
I'm
to
sorry?
find you something else better to do than to make chats about Kwame Brown, because I noticed on your Facebook page you took all of my posts down. You took all the stuff about the riff room and all that down, didn't you?
That's what you asked me to do, correct?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay. I mean,
I
so
thought
I
I
don't
didn't know.
understand the problem.
So how are you going to be a supporter and a hater at the same time?
I've never said anything about you. I don't understand this.
You sitting
You
on a
just,
channel, ma'am, you said enough by sitting and moderating a channel of a man who said the most disparaging thing about a woman who birthed me, ma'am.
you said sitting
right there.
and saying, I've never said, if you're saying just by showing up to that guy's channel,
Yes.
that's
I'm
encouraging his.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't want to talk while you're talking.
I said yes. I'm trying to answer it so you don't make it so long and drawn out. You're about to ask me. So you saying by you showing up into the channel makes you wrong? Yes. You being from Brunswick, Georgia, and a person didn't do anything to you, and you're sitting up on a panel with a man that's talking about my mother, but then you're in a riff room talking about you like me, and then you're on Facebook supporting my videos talking about you like me. Don't you think that'll be a little confusing?
Okay, so here we go. We're quote unquote.
She can't answer the question. And yes, listen, okay. Let me break this down. You can be a watcher. There's a difference between being a watcher and being a supporter. If you are a donator, you're supporting him. If you are a member, you're supporting him. If you do anything as such, that is what support is. So you being a member over there is supporting him. I'm a watcher. I watch everybody. I watch Mr. Skinny because I need to know what he says. I told y'all I am the ultimate ghost watcher. Kwame Brown watches Mr. Skinny because he sees what Mr. Skinny says. There's a difference between watching and supporting. If you're donating any way or fashion, you are supporting, you are condoning that behavior. Why would you give your money to something that you're not supporting? You don't see, if I don't like, if I know my next door neighbor is a pedophile and he doesn't have a car, I'm not going to give him money to catch the bus to go to a little girl's school. You're supporting that person's habit. Let me say that again. If I know my neighbor is a pedophile, he likes little girls, and he doesn't have a car, I'm not going to donate him money so he can go catch the bus to go stand outside of a little girl's school. Do you understand what I'm? I don't. Oh, how don't y'all get that? Golly, boy, these people are crazy.
Both from Brunswick. Yes, it's very peculiar that you just said that everything that you saw from me was in support of you, but then you're telling these people that I've been talking about your family.
Everything that I saw was not in support of me. Oh. Clearly, I just said you were wrong the moment you moderated a channel that's speaking about my mother.
So my
facts. Watch behavior. This is prime example of Kwame Brown watching behavior, not just words. There is no way in hell. I don't care how. You cannot play the fence. Especially now. We see who everybody is. We see what Kwame Brown is. We see what Mr. Skinny is. We know who is who, what is what. We know everything about Mr. Skinny. We know everything about Kwame Brown. So especially in today's time, today, June the what? It is June 21st, 2022. We know what Mr. Skinny is. We know what Kwame Brown is. You cannot play the fence in today's time. Maybe back then when it wasn't so right in your face, but everything's in your face. So it's either you with Kwame Brown or you not. There's a difference between watching Mr. Skinny and supporting Mr. Skinny. It's two different things. I watch Mr. Skinny, but I don't support him. I don't give him donations. I'm not a member. I'm not funding him to do what he's doing. I'm watching so I can observe, so I can pay attention to what he's saying. Two different things.
Clearly, I just said that. So that's not saying that everything you're saying is in support of me, ma'am.
Okay, so the only thing in your eyes that I have done against you is being a moderator at Skinny's channel.
Yes, that speaks volume. Yes, being a moderator in Skinny chat, knowing what he says, knowing what he stands for, knowing the things that he said about Kwame Brown and his mother. Yes, that speaks volume. What? Yes.
Not text messages, not any of the other things that would warrant. It's just simply being over there.
Yes.
You don't have any emails or anything of me disparaging your name.
From your understanding, that's the only thing you've done. From your understanding, that's the only thing you've done.
Well, I want to get everything out on the table and straight to the point. I don't want to play with the people because I know how So a lot of people are emotionally invested in things. So that's why I came here to have this conversation and clarify that there really is nothing that I've ever did. It's just that I was actually over there. And like I said to anyone, I don't talk about people. You're not going to find any receipts of me being on a panel talking about Kwame, or email or text message. It doesn't exist.
So by
And
your
it did
by
not
what you're saying,
warrant
so what
you
you're saying
dragging
is,
me into something I had nothing.
so
I'm
wait.
sorry.
So what
I'm
you're
sorry.
saying is, you are a moderator on a channel and you're unaware of the disparaging things that he say about black women. You're not involved in a Discord and the things about taking down my channel. You are unaware of everything. You're just oblivious to everything, and you're just on this good YouTuber's channel that is just talking stuff that you like. Let me ask you a question. When did you become a moderator on that channel?
When everyone became one.
I don't know when everyone. I'm asking you. When did you become a moderator on that channel?
I don't know what date it was.
Okay, so were you a moderator on his channel before I came to the internet?
I became a moderator when you guys were getting along. It was a lot of us over there.
Okay, so you became a moderator just getting along with everybody who knew me.
Yeah.
I became a moderator on Skinny's channel by getting along with everybody. One that knew you. Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say his name, first of all. So
I didn't say it either.
Yes, you did.
Yo, this lady is crazy. You literally said Mr. Skinny. Yo, these people
exist.
So by your
it did not warrant you dragging me into something I had nothing. I'm sorry.
So what you're saying is, you are a moderator on a channel. And
listen, she literally says Mr. Skinny. And then the next second she says, I didn't say his name.
You're unaware of the disparaging things that he say about black women. You're not involved in a Discord and the things about taking down my channel. You are unaware of everything. You're just oblivious to everything, and you're just on this good YouTuber's channel that is just talking stuff that you like. Let me ask you a question. When did you become a moderator on that channel?
When everyone became one.
I don't know when everyone. I'm asking you. When did you become a moderator on that channel?
I don't know what date it was.
Okay, so were you a moderator on his channel before I came to the internet?
I became a moderator when you guys were getting along. It was a lot of us over there.
Okay, so you became a moderator just getting along with everybody who knew me.
I became a moderator on Skinny's channel by getting along.
She just said his name. She literally just said his name, but then she's going to go back and say, I didn't say it.
With everybody. One that knew you. Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say his name, first of all. So
I didn't say it either.
Yes, you did. It's on record. You said.
Okay. My bad if I did. Go ahead.
Again, when did you were you a moderator on his channel prior to Kwame Brown coming to the internet?
No, I didn't know him.
Okay, so you became a moderator after allegedly we were cool.
Correct.
And then hearing some of the things that he said, and your moral compass never kicked in. You just thought, oh, okay, well, I'll just continue being a moderator on this channel because I like what he's saying, or it don't got nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
Whoa, SuthnGotti. No, ain't no way. You don't know how to answer that because you don't want to be truthful. You don't want to be truthful. You know what you want to say, but you don't want to say it because you're going to expose yourself. Don't act like you didn't hear. Come on, stop the cap. Stop the wow, SuthnGotti. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane, people. That's insane.
Don't come into the internet.
No, I didn't know him.
Okay, so you became a moderator after allegedly we were cool.
Correct.
And then hearing some of the things that he said, and your moral compass never kicked in. You just thought, oh, okay, well, I'll just continue being a moderator on this channel.
Hands up.
I like what he's saying, or it don't got nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, I repeat it. Hold up. I repeat it. Hold on. Let me do something.
Yo, I died laughing when Kwame Brown kicked her out. Bruh, Kwame, you have every right in the world to kick her out. She was playing so stupid. That's insane. Yo, SuthnGotti, I have nothing against you, but congratulations, you played yourself. You knew you didn't want to answer the questions because you're going to expose yourself. How can you support someone that is doing the things that he's doing, but get mad at Kwame Brown? That doesn't make sense. And you know you don't condone that type of behavior. Y'all know y'all don't condone that. See, this is what it is. Y'all don't condone that type of behavior, but since he's talking about Kwame Brown, you're willing to turn the blind eye. You're willing to put that under the rug just to go on his platform so you can say something to Kwame Brown. That's all that it is. That's crazy.
And then hearing some of the things that he said, and your moral compass never kicked in. You just thought, oh, okay, well, I'll just continue being a moderator on this channel because I like what he's saying, or it don't got nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, I repeat it. Hold up. I repeat it. Hold on 1 second. Let me do something. Next. I don't want to hear this shit no more. G, repeat it. Well, somebody want to play stupid all goddamn day. Motherfucker, this real life. The fuck is wrong with you? You up here with this goddamn nigga that's talking crazy every day, all day. And boy, that real shit that hit your ass, that I know you. You can play nice on the internet all you want, lady. But I know you. Yeah. And you text too much to be so into my business, lady. Fuck you talking about. I told you, it's easy to hide. It's easy to hide and hide behind emojis. But I'm going to start knowing you motherfuckers. Yeah. And why is this stupid ass nigga in my guy?
That's insane. Yo, Kwame, I fully understand why people don't take your link. People feel more comfortable talking about you on other people's platform because they know if they talk to you head up, they're going to get defeated. This was a Mortal Kombat perfect this was a perfect fatality. Flawless victory. I mean, you know, if anybody play video games and you play Mortal Kombat, flawless victory is when you beat somebody so bad that they did not injure you at all. They didn't make you suffer any damage. A flawless victory is when you are fighting someone on Mortal Kombat and you beat their ass so bad that they was not able to damage you, not even for one punch. This was a flawless victory. God damn. Sheesh. I gotta go pee. I've been drinking all this damn water. I gotta go pee. Salute to Kwame Brown. Hey, listen, this is Kwame Tube. I got a lot more videos that coming up. So if you don't like me talking about Kwame Brown, now is not the time to complain because, bro, I got so much content. Salute to Kwame Brown. SuthnGotti, I have nothing against you, but you played yourself in this video. You absolutely fumbled the ball. This was your opportunity to shine and to show your justice. But, ma'am, you didn't answer one question. You was bumbling and fumbling. You were speechless. Cat got your tongue. You was stuttering. You was matrixing. I mean, wow, this was bad. Now, I guarantee you she's going to go on somebody else's platform and have all the answers. She's going to go on somebody else's platform and just say everything. But when people talk to Kwame Brown, they nut up because they truly don't have a problem with him. They truly don't have a problem with him. And I'm going to talk about that on my next video. It's your boy, DMD. I'm signing out, y'all. Peace.